Morning everyone, did you sleep well? Starting today, you will be joined by 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Good, go on kids, time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I forgot the voice already. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders, visitors from Baldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have to split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Roto stick. You put the roto stick in your bag's key item pocket. A stick to rest a rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. So wider angles, I guess. That's good, honestly, because I'm gonna be honest, the taking photos function here, I've mostly avoided it because it's very bad. Also, you cannot tell your Pokemon to stand still. It's kind of annoying. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learned the Eureka emote from the caretaker. Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle! Alright, is it gonna be chosen for us, or do we choose which one we take with us? Talk to the kids from the other school. You're Jay or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students. Sure. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy, if you know what's good for you. Oh man. Look at him, being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Sure. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Jay says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. Okay, let's see if he's a bit more of a challenge, but I assume it. I got this, he said. Just kicked it away a bit too early. Okay, now let's see what he has. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Kieran. Sentret. Go for you. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Frisk? You found leftovers. Cool. I think a classic little flower trick should do the trick. There we go. Cool. And of course it always crits, so... Huh? How'd that happen? Oh man, even luck's on your side. No, I'm just not using a Sentret. That's the difference here. Yanma. I'll keep it. There's a lot of focus on Yanma, I feel like. Like that Pokemon Center thing has a Yanma on the cover. Maybe I should put a Yanma on my team. I'll do a Night Slash though. That should probably be enough. Yeah. Because Meowscarada is amazing to use in battle, and I really like the design as well. Not happy? Wowzers. Some money. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Jay. You really aren't half bad, kid. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know? I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. Huh? What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando? Outside, some other rando outsider instead of Jay? Well, no, but... oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. I will. I can see a Hoot Hoot standing there. Very nice. Looks like you've all paired up. This voice is rough. I shouldn't have chosen a voice like that for someone who surprisingly talks a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Okay. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you to rights. Okay. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by and I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Okay, so that's so we don't have him on screen all the time, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now what's this all about? I mean, this is a Pokemon Center, of course. But the Yanma, that's what's giving me some pause. Okay, I'll take them for a second. I'll take them here for a second. Alright, some healing. There we go. Meowscarada and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back whenever you need. Okay, this is the Circle of Friendship or whatever it's called. I don't remember, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the boxes real quick. And since there's so much of a focus on Yanma, I might just take the Yanma on my team. Move it in here instead of... I really have to get used to the delay. Okay, instead of the Baxcalibur, that's what it's called. Yes. But you can move to a different box. You're not part of the team. I like Wooper, but nah, I'm good. Wait, there was something. There we go. Put it down here. Right, and now let's take a look at the map. Press the L button or R button while on the map app to switch between different maps. Okay. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is in another region. Okay, so you can always switch back and forth. Let's zoom out a little, see how big it is. Okay. So this is the village we're in. There's a mountain and we can go around it in some way, shape or form, I guess. Zoom in a little. Okay. A gorge. This seems important. And a secret, you know, what's it called? Outbreak. Barrens. Kitakami Wilds, Timeless Woods. I like forest areas and Pokemon games. Ever since Eternal Forest, I think. Okay, now let's see. Let's just step out here and explore. Can we... wrong button, I'm smart. There we go, we can ride on the ride-on. There we go. Now what do we find out here? Except of course for Pokeballs. Come on. Turn around. Max Ether, okay. Ah wait, right. One thing I wanted to do is go to the... Come on, Rhydon. You don't have to bump into all the walls here. Go to the shop and see if they have quick balls, because that could be very useful. You know what, I'll get down off Miraidon for now, because being faster makes the, you know, input delay a bit harder to deal with. Let's have a look around, buy items. Now what do we get here? There's some Pokeballs, Luxury Balls, Quick Balls, there they are. Let's just get a whole bunch. We should be able to afford them easily. Let's go with 40. 40 I said, there we go. I'll just pay with cash. That seems fine. 4 Premier Balls as well. Very nice, very nice. Anything down here? Okay, the typical stuff. Also some sandwich ingredients. I'll take care of that some other time. Clothing? Okay. Do they have something specific to this region, or is it... Socks. Don't really care for socks. Doesn't really matter to me. And knitted gloves. Where's the purple ones? And what do they look like? I'll keep the ones I have. I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm good. Don't hesitate to drop by if you're ever strapped for items. Okay. Let's head back outside. And move across the water. Alright. I mean, I assume there's probably going to be relatively basic Pokemon out here at this point. Oh! Jacques! Hello there. Oh, hello, Jay. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Mr. Jacques? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami and... Oh, that's right, sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Okay, sure. I don't think I have a lot of ingredients on my own. Oh, okay, we don't need to. He already made a sandwich. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? Is it an egg? Feast your eyes on that. A Pokemon egg appeared in my basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet, how could it have appeared then? Or did you put the egg in the basket? I can't get anything past you, can I, Jay? You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Jay. Okay. I'll gladly take it. I know it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg. But I knew it would be safe with you, Jay. Well, I'll keep it on my team then. Catch it. That reminds me. Are you still using your Pokédex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Dex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while. So let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokédex in your app. Okay. What's up with the egg? Is it in the bag now? It shouldn't be here, right? Was it put in the I mean, it's not gonna be in the Pokeballs. Not here as well, not a berry. Is it key items maybe? No, is it just in my boxes? Is there an egg in my boxes? Let's take a look. Of course, my boxes are relatively full because of the whole completing the Pokédex thing I did. There's the egg. Well, let's move the egg and switch out Mew for now. And Mew will of course move to the box I keep my potential team members in. What's that Eevee again? That's just an Eevee, a dragon? I don't remember when I got that one, to be honest. But hey, we have an egg now, and that's gonna be nice enough. Lotad, I don't think that's in the regular Pokédex, but I could be mistaken. So let's just catch it. Do a little bit of catching here and there. Lotad, say hello to my quick balls. There it is. There we go. That should probably do it. There we go. Beautiful. Lotad was caught. Lotad leave. Your Pokédex has been updated. Lotad, waterweed Pokemon. Lotad will gather in lakes that have good water quality. The surfaces of the lakes sometimes become covered in Lotad leaves. Okay. Sure, no, I don't think I'm gonna be using the Lotad. Let's send it to the boxes. Like, not everything is gonna have something to do with a regional form or something like that. Oop, that was a bit too far up. What's that? Is that a Fomantis? Yeah, it is. Let's do a little catching spree here with things that we haven't met yet. Oh no, we have met that before, I just completely forgot. Let's U-turn it though. Leveling up. Okay, there we go. Oh, also, we should probably... No, not that. We should probably look at the Yan Mega, what it can do, what the summary says, what moves it has. Let's see, wing attack, screech, U-turn, air slash. Can we change that? Remember moves, do you have... You have ancient power. Is that just gonna turn it into Yan Mega? I think it's one of the ancient power evolutions, right? Bug bite, uproar, supersonic detect, air cutter. Let's see, ancient power, we should teach it that. I mean, Screech is more useful in like competitive play and like Nuzlocke and stuff like that. We have air slash here, we have wing attack, U-turn. Wing attack is physical, air slash is special. We have an attack raising nature and a special attack lowering one. And it's even, so maybe this is probably not the best Yanma to use, but I guess we'll get rid of... you know what? Wing attack. Let's get rid of wing attack. I might just change the nature if I have any mints lying around. I might not have, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, next level I assume it will evolve then. And the question is, will it evolve into a regular Yan Mega? Or will it be something else? Cricket Tot, I don't remember what's in the base game and what isn't. Alright. Oh, there's an item up there. I think we're gonna need the... No, we're not gonna need the Miraidon. We're just gonna make it. We're just gonna make it on our own. Collect that, some ether. Come on, just go down there, it's fine. You'll live. This one, the, what's it called again? The, not Ariados, re-evolution. Spinnerack, of course. I think that hasn't been in a game in a while, huh? Unless I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember it being in a game in a while. Okay, let's catch it real quick. There we go. Spinnerack was caught. Wonderful. Pokédex updated. Spinnerack, string spit Pokemon, bug poison. Some fishes weave its sturdy threads into nets to catch fish Pokemon. Okay, cool. No nickname, and you go into the box. I'm not gonna use a Spinnerack. I'm not gonna lie, that's just not gonna happen. Ah, but it's the first one in the dex here. I do want to switch out some Pokemon from my team, but nothing here really springs to mind. I'm gonna battle you though. I bet a soft little city kid like you can't even climb this mighty hill, eh? Okay now. Calm down there. You are challenged by Kanto the Ruffian. Is that some sort of like evil team light or something like that? What's your level, huh? Of course, a lot of things are resisted, so I'm just gonna U-turn out. Ah, that's enough. I mean, I should have assumed as much. Yaskarada hits pretty hard. Mojito went back to J, very nice. Some overlap of interface. Okay, it's gone now. Let's bring out Habanero. Show them doing something cool. Onyard? Keep the current Pokemon. That seems absolutely a-okay. There we go. Now let's hit it with a Bitter Blade. I really don't feel the need to Sword Stance there. That would be overkill. Onyard tainted. The Ruffian was defeated. Okay. I take it all back, forgive me. Sure, whatever. You're lucky you're irrelevant to me. Okay, now let's move up the hill a little bit more. Now what do we have here? We have Standlers. I relatively recently used the Standler in like Legends Arceus because I wanted a weird ear. So I have used it in the past, and you know, it's fine. But I don't really need to use it again. That's what I meant to say with that. I don't need to use it this time around. It would be cool to have like a ferret evolution or something like that. You know, like they had with Zigzagoon and with you know, all that stuff. Just getting an additional evolution. Sentret. If it encounters a foe, it will stand up on its tail, making itself look bigger than usual to intimidate them. Okay. No nickname though. Look, I'm not gonna use the Sentret here. I'm sure we'll find something strong enough soon-ish. And that I'm gonna keep on my team then. Or at least interesting enough. Because, like, the focus on Yanma was kind of interesting to me. Come on, pick that up. Ether. Flap, flap, flap. What's flap, flap, flap? I'm looking for Pokemon that drop flaps. So the Toadschool, yeah, Toadschool line, that one. I think one of the Pokédex entries says something about that. Festival Boy. Sandshrew. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I should definitely use a weaker team layout, I think. This is getting a bit, you know, too easy. I should find some things, but at this point nothing has really grabbed me. Critical hit. That's nice at least. Sandshrew fainted. Oh, and he only had one Pokemon. Okay. What a flop. Okay then. Pokédex updated. Very nice. A burn heal. Now, this looks like a place we have to go. There's another gate up there. So let's see. Was Pachirisu in the base game? Wait, what's that over there? Oh, a Vulpix. What type? What type are you, my friend? Let's see then. You're a fairy type Vulpix. Okay. Very nice. I think Flower Trick should be enough still. I mean, now you don't resist it anymore. So, there we go. Critical hit, of course. And that's broken. Now let's, well, not Quick Ball this time around. Let's do a Ultra Ball. That should usually do it, right? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much. Okay. Vulpix fur. Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. As its body grows larger, its 6 warm tails become more beautiful with a more luxurious coat of fur. Nickname? Do I want to use a Vulpix? I mean, we could use one. I don't really know what I would call it, though, to be honest. What would it be called? Let's see. Alright, there we go. It's called Cinnamon now. And, sure, I will add it to my party. Who will I swap out? Well, let's get rid of the fire-type overlap and send Habanero back to the boxers. Let's see, hopefully the Cinnamon, or the Vulpix will be useful. Alright, let's take a look. Take a quick look at what the summary says. Right, Fairy Terra type. Hypnosis, Baby Doll Eyes, Incinerate, and Quick Attack. Let's take a look at the moveset if we can change something here. Remember moves. Special attack is higher than the Physical. Inferno is only 50% accuracy, I'm not using that. Fire Blast is also not very accurate. Flamethrower? Of course. Yes, Flamethrower. Incinerate is 60, 100. Yeah. Flamethrower is much stronger, so I'll take that. I'll probably keep Quick Attack. Simply in case, you know, outspeeding becomes necessary. Though, of course, you know, we are relatively fast, I guess. What else do we have here? Will-O-Wisp, Confuse Ray, Incinerate, Spike, Disable, Tail Whip, Ember. I mean, Hypnosis is relatively inaccurate, right? So I might... Or is it? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll use the Will-O-Wisp? Or Extra Sensory, how much does it do? 80. You know what? Actually, Extra Sensory sounds pretty good. I'm gonna learn that. And while we're at it, yeah, 60 accuracy, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna remove Baby Doll Eyes to get the Extra Sensory, and then I think I'm gonna replace Hypnosis with Will-O-Wisp, and I think we're set then. There we go. Will-O-Wisp. Instead of Hypnosis. There we go. Now, of course, Hypnosis is very good if it hits, but like 60 accuracy, I just don't like that. And now I'm just quickly gonna check the TMs. If there's anything interesting. Fire Spin, Facade, Hex. Hex would be interesting with the Will-O-Wisp. But we don't need to try hard this much, you know? You know what? Seems okay. Seems okay. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay. Let's continue on then. Oh, no, wait a minute. Auto heal. Right, that is a thing now, and that's nice to see. You know what? Yes, you can lead the party for now.